Okay, good morning sa inyong lahat. Ang pag-uusapan naman natin ngayon ay tungkol sa powers of complex numbers. And when we say powers of complex numbers, it is an application on complex numbers regarding on how you will multiply that number repeatedly by itself, no? So, meron kasi tayong tinatawag na DeMoivre's Theorem. DeMoivre's Theorem. Okay, meron tayong tinatawag na DeMoivre's Theorem by Abraham DeMoivre from 1667 to 1754, no? Okay, sabi ni Abraham DeMoivre na we can actually multiply complex numbers repeatedly by itself, no? So but in terms of in the form of complex numbers, in the form of polar form, trigonometric form, and exponential form. And what are those forms? Okay, ano nga yung mga form na yan? So kapag form is equal to z is equal to r bar angle theta, yan ay polar form. Okay, z is equal to r cosine theta plus j sine theta, yan ay trigonometric form. And z is equal to r e raised to j theta, yan ay exponential form, right? Yan. So using these forms of complex number, pwede nating mai-apply yung tinatawag nating powers of complex numbers. Okay, what if nagbigay yung examiner ng rectangular form in terms of z is equal to x plus jy, no? So ang kailangan kapag mag-a-apply tayo ng the method of DeMoivre's theorem, no? Kailangan itong rectangular form natin is mai-convert ninyo into polar form, trigonometric form, or exponential form. Okay? So ano ba yung paano ba ginawan ni DeMoivre ng solution yung tinatawag nating powers of complex number, or yung tinatawag nating multiplying itself repeatedly, no? So for example, for polar form, okay, if z raised to n, that is r bar angle of theta raised to n, right? And ganito dapat siya may apply, r raised to n bar angle n times theta. Okay, so for example, okay, example tayo, z is equal to 2 plus j6. Okay, if n is equal to 3, find z raised to n. Okay, simply gamitin natin yung equation na provide ni Abraham DeMoivre. So z raised to n, which is 3, is equal to or ano ba yung 2 plus J6, di ba? Yung 2 plus J6 natin in terms of polar form, 2 plus yan ay 2 the square root of 10, okay, bar angle of 71.565 degrees raised to 3, di ba? So therefore 2 square root of 10 raised to 3 bar angle of 3 times 71.565 degrees. Yan. So, ilan yan? Therefore, Z3 is equal to 2 square root of 10 raised to 3. That is 80 square root of 10 bar angle of 71.565 times 3. $214.695 degrees. Okay. So, yun yung kanyang sagot in terms of polar form. So, paano natin mahanap yung direction ng ating magnitude na 80 the square root of 10? Okay. Using Argand's diagram, so if this is x and this is jy, so of course in Argand's diagram, itong ating horizontal line is our real part of our complex number, and the vertical part is the imaginary part of our complex number, di ba? As you have learned from our previous videos. Okay? So, paano ba natin malalaman yung ating direction when it comes to this answer, no? Yung 80, the square root of 10, angle 214.69 or 695 degrees. Okay? Lagi ninyong tatandaan, class, na yung inyong reference ray or reference line ay ito. Okay? Yung part na yan. No? Yan yung pinakamagiging reference line ninyo. So, if yung ikot ninyo is counterclockwise, that would be positive. And if yung ikot ninyo is counterclockwise, that is negative. No? So, lagi nyong tatandaan yan. So, kung titingnan natin itong 214.695 degrees, saan yan or saan yung location niya? Okay, yung location niya would probably be right here, di ba? Yan. At ano yung angle na tinutukoy dyan? Ito yung angle niya. Okay? Yan yung angle niya. So, that is 214.695 degrees. Positive. Well, actually, pwede nyo rin kunin yung negative niya. No? May equivalent value din yan. And that is 360 minus the 214.695, and that is ilan yan? Minus 214.695, negative 145.305. So dalawa actually yung magiging sagot nyo dyan, no? That is 80 square root of 10, angle of 214.695 degrees is also equal to 80 the square root of 10, angle of negative 145.305 degrees. Iisa lang yan. So, iisa lang ang ibig sabihin niyan. No? It's just that negative kasi yon kasi nagsimula ka dito at clockwise yung ginawa mong ikot. So, yan yung kanyang sagot. No? On the other hand, to positive yon, no? Kung dito ka magsisimula counterclockwise, that would be positive, and that is 214.695. Okay? So, that is for polar form. Okay? Let's go to trigonometric form. Okay? For trigonometric form, okay, if z raised to n, that is just equal to r cosine n theta, okay, plus j sine n theta. No? Pansinin ninyo, yung n ay naandun. No? Multiplied by the angle theta in itself in terms of trigonometric form. So, for example tayo, we have z is equal to 5 cosine negative 60. Sige, sabihin natin ganyan. Okay. Minus j sine of 60. Huwag kayong malilito class ha. Kasi kung bakit hindi nagpareho yung dalawa ay dahil sa, syempre, andun na yung negative. Syempre, alangan naman na mag-negative ka pa doon. So, magpa-positive na siya. So, that is just also negative 60. Okay? Or, simply, no, para mas lalo nyong maintindihan, that is just 5 CGS of negative 60 or just equal to 5 angle of negative 60. Okay? So, if n is equal to 5, na, find Zn. So, z raised to 5 is just 5 raised to 5. Okay? Cosine of 5 times negative 160, okay, minus j sine of 5 60. Yan. So, close na lang natin yan. Yan. So, that is 5 raised to 5 is 3125. Okay? That is just cosine of 6, 12, 18, and 430. 300 negative 300. Okay? Minus j sine of 300. Yan. For 3125 CGS of negative 300 degrees. No? So, if ipa-plot again natin yan into Argand's diagram, again, ito yung magiging reference point natin. Since negative 300 yan, edi magbibilang tayo clockwise, na? From here to here, no? Di ba? Pag ganun yung ikot niya. So, kung 360 ito, no? So, malamang 270 yun. Dito yan. Okay? Ito yung negative 300. So, ano yan? that is 60 degrees. Diba? Okay? So, therefore, dalawa yung pwedeng magiging sagot dyan. No? Z5 is just equal to 3125. Okay? CJS of negative 300 and also equal to 3125 CJS of 60 degrees. Okay? Yan. So, for exponential form, ganun pa rin naman yung actually method niya. It's just that in radian mode, no? Just that in radian mode. Okay? So, for exponential form, okay, Zn is equal to r raised to n e raised to j n times theta in radian. Okay? Example, if you have z is equal to 6 e raised to j pi, okay, if n is equal to 4, okay, find z raised to n. Okay. Therefore, z raised to, ilan yung n natin? 4 is equal to 6 raised to 4 e raised to j of 4 times theta or L times pi. Huh? So, ilan yan? 6 raised to 4 is 1296 e raised to j of 4 pi. Huh? So, yan na yung kanyang sagot. Huh? Nothing else. Parang, basta kung susundin nyo lang naman yung form na yun. Huh? Basta kung saan nakalagay yung n, i-apply nyo lang ng value ng n, then proceed to the operation. No? Wag nyong kakalimutan yung difference ng angle or yung direction between polar and exponential, and also the trigonometric, between trigonometric and its na value in exponential. Okay? So, pagka kukunin naman natin yan, yung kanyang direction, okay, in terms of Argand's diagram again, of course, ito kasi is 0 and 2 pi, diba? And this is pi, 1/2 of 2 pi. And this is pi over 2, okay? And this is 2 pi over 3, diba? Since 4 pi yon, saan kaya naglalay yung kanyang angle? Okay? Saan? Dalawang ikot. So, saan lang? Dito na yan. Now, ibig sabihin, yung angle niya, 4 pi, that is just 1, another 1, 2. Okay. So, yan yung kanyang direction. Okay. Yan yung kanyang direction. This is 1, 2, 96. Yun yung kanyang magnitude, 1 to 96. And yung kanyang direction is 4 pi at ito yung kanyang angle. Okay? Ngayon, class, kung mahihirapan kayo maghanap ng direction in terms of radian value, okay? Alam niyo na rin naman yung conversion between radian and degrees, di ba? Kung sa tingin niyo mas madaling makita yung direction in terms of degrees, i-multiply nyo lang yung kanyang value ng radian, convert into degrees, di ba? We have 360 degrees, that is equal to 2 pi, di ba? And yung kalahati niya is equal to pi radian. Di ba? Okay? That's it for the powers of complex number example. So, ang susunod nating topic is all about the roots of complex numbers. So, stay tuned. If you have questions regarding this, just message me and I will give you the answer for that. So, thank you. Bye-bye.